right, we should be live. Welcome, everyone. You guys know what time it is. We already had the thumbnail going. You guys know Clark Man's not in this video, of course. I see everyone saying hi. Actually, I have you up on my phone here, so I don't have to constantly be up in the screen and stuff, because that gets a little bit annoying. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you can see me. And we'll get the show on the road. Welcome to Good Morning Brickitecters. This is a little thing that I do here around these parts where I just talk to you guys for 15 minutes in the morning, and it's become a thing, as has a lot of things in my life, but that's what I enjoy doing. This morning, I spent a good amount of time this morning. Hello, everyone's saying hi. Hello, hello. Spent a good amount of time this morning packaging up these boxes. These are Christmas gifts for my Lego friends. It took a while. It took a while, but it's really fun wrapping. Like I really love the artistry of it. I love trying to get it looking good. Like I'm not a very good Christmas present wrapper, and I always like appreciate a well wrapped present. But I did my best, and I realized I didn't have any like Scotch tape or whatever you want to call it, so I had to use like moving tape or packing tape. That's all I got. So you got to make do with what you have in life, and I think it turned out pretty good. I even have like bows and I get Christmas cards, and it's cool. So these are going out today. I should have no problems making it. I think they're all pretty local, so it's going to be pretty easy to do. Yeah, so that's what I did. Also renewed my post office box today. That's one of those things. I get these things. They actually put it in my post office box, and it's like you're due. You got to pay up. So, oh, I think I showed my full name there. We might have to take this one down, but that's okay. The post office box thing. I feel like I need to go on auto renewal, but I don't know why I don't. I probably should. It's one of those things where it's like you never know when this is going to come crashing down or whatever, and I'm like, okay, I'll just do it for 6 months, because 6 months from now, who knows what'll happen with YouTube, if YouTube will even be around anymore, if I'll still be doing the post office box thing. And then the 6 months comes and I have to pay for it. And I'm just like, it's like one of those things you have to take care of. They don't necessarily want to take care of. So I should probably go on auto renewal. Hey, welcome. What's going on? Nothing really. It's just me here hanging out before I pick up Clark Man today. That happens in about 30 minutes. So I have to drop these things off. I have to go to the bank today. I have to go to the post office. Of course. Well, I'm gonna be at the post office for that. I have to pick up some things too. There's something big waiting for me at the post office. You guys are gonna be stoked when you see what's waiting for me at the post office. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this is come to me. And I feel very fortunate for it. So that's gonna be really cool. You should put presents in bags. I don't know what that means. I've certainly I've done that, I suppose. Early stream at 12:54 a.m. Dude, yeah, these streams are killing some people that are in different time zones. But if you live in the UK, this is perfect for you. You guys are loving this probably. My normal audience, or I guess my typical audience, lives in the United States. About half of them do, and most of them are on the West Coast. So for them right now, it's like 7 o'clock in the morning, which could be a good or bad thing, I suppose. Oh my goodness, Martin is here. Can you believe that? Martin made it. He says, going to leave office in a few minutes. It wasn't a live stream until Martin got here. Now, where's Gallagade? That's what I want to know. Maybe Gallagade's already here. We got a lot of people here. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you're enjoying these little morning streams. I know I'm not doing much of anything. I was going to open up the Star Wars Advent Calendar, but then I realized that I probably wouldn't be able to talk to you guys quite so much. So that's why I'm doing this. And we got no Clark Man, so it's just me with you guys. So I'm sorry. It's going to be boring. Just the way it is. 4:56 p.m. in Sweden. Oh my goodness. Your day is already done. Congratulations. You survived another one. You guys are all over the time zones. My goodness. 4:56. You got some of you live very close to each other, just way far away from here. Isn't it amazing to think that I can be here in my basement, literally sitting in my basement right now, and somebody's watching this all the way around the world in a different time zone? Just it's just incredible. These times that we live in are amazing. Now everyone's saying their time. All right, we get it. You have different times than I have. Get over it. Just kidding. So today, the plan for today, I have to finish the sand crawler. It's just a fact. It needs to be done. I have one bag left to do, so I thought I would share my final bag of the sand crawler and get that rocked out. So that'll be off the plate. We need to start making some Christmas builds too. What's today? The 18th? I think is today. Yeah, today's the 18th. We have essentially 6 full days until Christmas. I have the gingerbread house to build. I just remember to have those brickheads too for Clark to build. I have to do a Lego haul for you. I don't know if you can see it in this shot. You can't. But I have like 2 big Lego boxes from orders that I got from them over there. and I like they've just been sitting there. I need to open them up. I guess I haven't been too like excited about it because I know I'm not building the stuff that's inside right away. It was just for me to take advantage of promotions. So that was kind of the reason for it. And I know most people, and I'd like to get into this place, and I think I will next year, where I buy a set and I'm like very eager to open it because I plan to build it right away. But I'm not at that place right now. I have all these things that are like lurking, and I know. Speaking of the post office, I know that's a big part of it is just having like the PO box and people send us stuff all the time, and I try to build it like the Amazon thing yesterday, but then other stuff like kind of gets put on the back burner, and I feel terrible for those people because they want to see us build it, and it's just like sitting there looking at me. I have stuff from like things that people sent me over the summer, probably even like last year that people have sent me, and I need to get through it. The good news is in January, I only plan to buy like of the entire January wave. There's only like 11 sets are on my list, and they're not high priorities. I could easily like wait on all of those. I think the only things that I'm probably changing up is Minecraft. We're going to buy those, but that's something that Clark builds. So what Clark's building that, I can work on the backlog and crank it out. I need to just have like, I just need to get it done. I feel like, and this is going to sound really weird and probably pretty stupid, but I feel like I'm in debt to the people that send us mail. Like I owe it to them to build these things. And it kind of creates like some anxiety in me. And it makes me kind of want to like just shut down the mail thing. Not to mention like I feel like I'm making the same video every single week. But when I've brought this up in the past, people have just been like, please don't shut down the mail. Like it's tough. So I hope people that send us stuff understand. I try to be clear about it. Like if you do send us something, we certainly appreciate it, but there may be a chance that it doesn't get built for a while. Looking at you, backlog, and I feel bad about that. Oh, we got Lego Freak here. Lego Freak, there's a box for you back here. I think it's one of the two top ones there. What could it be? Stay tuned to Lego Freak's channel to find out. You should have it. I would say in 2 days you'll probably have it. I was hoping there would be a new Technic edition of the Porsche and Bugatti. I don't have the Bugatti. I have the Porsche. I could see myself getting the Bugatti someday when I have a lot of time on my hands, which I have no idea when that's going to be. Martin says buying a set and building instantly is a nice plan, but as always, life happens. Yeah, I feel like I've always been behind, and that's just where I'm at. Oh, we got a really nice message from Tammy here. It says, I always enjoy your videos. Even though I don't talk much, I like to say that you, Mrs. Brickitect and Clark, man, make my day and make me want to reach my goals every day. So thanks to all of you. Well, thank you so much for leaving that nice message. I appreciate that. AMW says, AWM, I should say, felt the opposite when I received mail to my box. I felt like I didn't deserve it and never built anything. Most of my stuff is still sitting in a drawer sealed. Yeah, I can understand it. It's these weird things that you associate with getting gifts from people. It's there is that sense where you don't deserve it and it's overwhelming, and then once you get past that, it's like now at least for me, I feel like I need to build these things because I like it. They sent it to me. They sent it to me to build, and I don't know how I would feel. I think about it, and like if I had a person that I really loved that made Lego videos, and I'm like, yeah, I want to send them the set that they want, and then they get it and they're like all excited about it, and then it sits and you never see a video on it in 6 months. I'd be like, dude, I don't know, it would turn me off. So I don't know, it needs to change. It's what we need to do. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I shouldn't renew my PO box. Maybe I should just shut it down for 6 months, get through all the stuff that we have, and then turn it back on in the summertime. I don't know what to do. If you're watching this in the future, leave me a comment, send me some advice. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making a big deal of this. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's just like, Greg, it doesn't matter. Right, I says, you can take as long as you want. I appreciate that. I hope other people feel that same way. I appreciate the kind words from you guys too. I'm going back through the chat here. If you guys have anything you want to talk about, we've got, how much time do we got left? We got 5 minutes left. Sometimes 15 minutes feels short. Sometimes it feels long. Again, I don't have like a lot that I wanted to talk about today. It's just kind of, I guess this is like me reflecting on post office things, I suppose. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is just in general. People are like, when did this become a thing? I guess it just did. I don't know. AMW says, I feel disappointed if I sent mail, you didn't build it. Maybe I should take a crack at those sets and never open. You should. From one person that doesn't open sets to another, take a crack at those sets. Enjoy them. Maybe we should quit playing Minecraft. Game's literally taken over my life. As is these streams, I suppose. Just streaming in general. I've refound my love for streaming. There was so long that I went where I don't know, I guess I got burnt out on it. In 2018, I went so hard on streaming. It was like this new thing in my life, and I was just like so amazed by it, and I loved it. And then 2019 was kind of like my year where I was like, okay, I'm kind of going overboard with a lot of things here. I need to tailor it back. But now that winter's hit, I'm kind of at the point again where it's like, I got time. We got nothing to do. There's nothing to do outside. Even just to make regular vlog videos on, there's nothing to do. So let's make some live streams. Let's play some Minecraft. Let's do that. I'm getting a lot of enjoyment out of Minecraft. Just maybe even more so than Lego. Like building in that game is, it's so rewarding and it's so interactive and fun, and it's like truly something that Clark and I can participate in together and just have a really great time with. I'm gonna try not to talk about Minecraft here, but that's honestly that's we're supposed to play for 30 minutes each day, and it's been like an hour and a half, which I still kind of wonder if that's bad for Clark Man, but I like to play with him. I want to do that, so we'll see. MC says your family streams in summer 2018 were awesome. Yeah, I hate to be that guy that's like, hey, that thing you did 2 years ago was the best thing you've ever done. So maybe we'll make it come back with those. I know during the school year it's not really feasible to do that because I can't take Mrs. Brickitect's little bit of time she has to like to grade and do the things she does and actually relax to have her come here and stream. So it's just us. I find in terms of streaming, I find my least favorite streams to do are ones where I'm actually building Lego sets. And when where other people are building Lego sets, I think they are just the most boring of things that you could ever imagine. And I find that when I'm doing that, I'm spending a lot less time actually interacting, and it's the streams suffer for that. I don't think people tune into these streams to see what we're doing. It's to see how we're doing and just to chat and interact. In fact, that becomes an issue on my gaming channel because that's one where it's like we're just kind of we're playing and the stream is happening, and sometimes I'll go to it for advice or whatever, but I'm assuming it's little kids get triggered because they think that these streams are just supposed to be me engaging with every little thing that you say, even if it's completely unrelated to what we're doing, but it's just not the case. 3-minute warning from Mahan. Well, thank you for the warning. What are we going to do in the next 3 minutes here? Jenny says, Jenny, lovely name. I loved your role in Star Wars. Says, I love the streams of you and Clark. He'll remember this always, spending time with his dad. I hope so. That's the ultimate goal. I want Clark to, when he gets older, be like, dude, we had some awesome times together. And I don't think that there's a way that he couldn't feel that way. Maybe if anything, we just had a lot of time, and time is the most precious thing, guys. The most valuable thing in my life. I got this question on breaking it down, which I need to make another one of those videos if I had something to break it down. Oh shoot, I just realized that I have a Clark needs to do a showcase build on some brickheads he did. The clown's looking at me over here. Time is the most valuable thing you have. It's the thing that you should try not to waste no matter what. Try to take advantage of everything. I try to think of life like it's something that it really is, which is very limited. And if you had 1 year left to live, what would you be doing today? It may be very different than if you had 50 years left to live. And it's hard to think like that because you do feel like you're infinite and you feel like this is going to go on forever, but nothing in life goes on forever. Just like this stream. We're going to end this stream here in 1 minute. Think of this stream like your life. We're at the very end of it right now. How do you want to end it? And I ask you that question because I'm going to give you guys that option now. All right, thank you for the time again. I got it. We're good. Oh, the thumbnail. I apologize for the thumbnail. The thing literally like just pops up and it's like you have 3 seconds to take a thumbnail. That's what I came up with. I'm not changing it today. I want to see how many people click on click on that face. Oh, Easies. Welcome, man. He said he came at a weird time. You came on a weird thumbnail, dude. You click this. If you click this, there's I'm just going to say thank you for clicking this thumbnail because you saw it. You saw the face that I was making in it. And for some reason, maybe it was out of morbid curiosity, you decided that's a video that I'm going to click on. That's a guy that I want to spend the next 15 minutes with. And for that, I appreciate you guys doing that because it means a lot to me. Clarkless streams are boring streams, but I just enjoy sitting down here and chatting with you guys for a little bit. It's a fun little way to start our morning, and we're gonna keep doing this. Is it gonna be every day? It might be. I like to at least do this Monday through Friday. I'm going to run out of things to talk about, though, eventually, because we got breaking it down happening. We've got missing pieces every week, but every day is something special. And that's the most important thing to take from this. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We hit our 15-minute mark. It was a struggle, but we made it. We'll see you guys here a little bit later today with hopefully a completed sandcrawler, assuming everything works out. We'll see you guys very soon.